They hit without any warning, and the aftermath is devastating. Already this year, a catastrophic 7.0 magnitude earthquake struck Haiti. A month later, Chile was rocked by an 8.8 quake. And then Qinghai in China, hit by a magnitude 6.9 earthquake. Now some believe the Philippines could be next.
We can more or less say that that fault is ready to give in.
That fault, the Marikina Valley, goes straight through the heart of the capital. And with a sprawling population of 11 million people, Manila has thousands of homes built directly on top of it.
The magnitude 7 earthquake is like detonating 1,000 Nagasaki atom bombs underneath the Earth's surface along the trace of the Marikina Valley Fault. And if that happens, I don't know how much prepared we are.
But it's not just the main fault line that has the potential to be deadly. Hundreds of splays feed off it, and Cecile Gonzales' home was built above one of them. This 40-year-old mother moved in 5 years ago, but as cracks developed in the walls and the floor as a result of the tectonic plates constantly moving, she knew she was living in a death trap.
I didn't know when it would collapse. We moved to my aunt's place next door because I was scared something would happen during the night when we were sleeping.
Building standards in the Philippines are notoriously poor. Many blame corruption.
I know for a fact that when you get a building permit, you have to pay a certain fee down under the table. These are basic problems that we have in this country.
One of the Philippines' top architects, Felino Palafox Jr., says he's warned the government. In fact, after Haiti, he submitted a report making 60 recommendations on what must be done to make Manila safer. So far, he's had no response.
I think there's so much focus on politics, on the election, and the volcanologists and geologists in our country tell me that the big one could happen anytime. And it may not wait for the next election or the next president.
But this isn't the first time the government's been told. In 2004, it commissioned a study from Japanese experts which bluntly explained what would happen to Manila if the fault ruptured. This highly sensitive study was withheld from the public for 4 years. Even now, we cannot access the full report. But from what CNN has obtained, if a 7.2 magnitude earthquake hit here in Manila, it could damage 38% of homes, a third of public buildings, and cause more than 50,000 deaths. While the government believes building codes are satisfactory, it admits more could be done, especially for low to mid-level story buildings, which are the most vulnerable. But concedes if the big one does hit, nothing can stop the carnage.
There is no 100% preparation for a major earthquake. That is why what we are looking at is that probably despite all our preparations with our buildings and all of that, there will be casualties.
It's little comfort for a city that's only too aware its time will eventually come. Anna Coren, CNN, Manila.